Hello wonderful people and welcome back to another episode of Little Goody Tissues. First order of things, let's talk.
It's rather strange, I must say.
Huh, Elise. Is everything alright?
Ah, you haven't heard? There was a townsfolk about town last night, you see.
I didn't notice it either, I ought to say. So, you say?
I wouldn't have given it much thought, but it's perfectly possible whoever took Oaken's horses made use of it, you see.
Here's that this is like Mrs. Orderly, Mrs. Mathilde.
Oh, do you ever say something again, Elise?
I best go with Mrs. Mathilde. You know where to find me should you need me.
That's it. You'd best keep your distance from Orderly, you hear? Oh, you had to.
There is no need to tell us, Miss Mathilde. We played them. Okay, how about these guys? Make certain you find them, Gustav. Easier said than done, father. I'm not confident we'll find them, to tell you the truth. Olga needs our support, folks, no matter the outcome.
You won't find a thing, I tell you.
Why wouldn't he? It's horses we're talking about. They couldn't have flown away.
Nonsense! They were Hag-Ridden!
Do try to keep calm, old Johan. The lass is right, old man. Horses can't fly. And if we don't find them, there has to be something. You said you weren't confident you'd find them, Mr. Gustav. Tips don't usually leave their plunder out in the open, do they? We must make every effort to fix these, Gustav. Understand, father. Suspicion down. Okay, so if I keep my suspicions down, I climbed a little granny. Okay. What was her name? Muffy, I don't remember. Already extorted us today, so should be okay. How do we talk with these ladies? I don't know. Let's see. Ah, there you are, dude. Goodness gracious, Audley. Mrs. Audley says the horses were Hag-Ridden, Elise. We've been trying to bring her to reason, but
no reason, lass.
Give it a rest, Audley. All Johan's been reasoning with everyone else. Everyone can see that but you. I guess we should say honestly, Mrs. Audley. Do you think this is what Mr. Oaken needs right now?
Oh, the poor lad. This isn't about the lad, Elise.
Only it is, Audley. We have to respect the lad's feelings here. It's his loss at the end of the day. There's nothing we can do, truth be told. We just have to hope the lads find something.
Hey, you all regret. It's okay, Elise.
Okay, nice. I say we don't pay Miffy anything. And then we just go with all the nice, cute dialogues, and that's how we lower our suspicion levels. And so we save money. Speaking of money, wait a moment. Either we meet Miss Rozenmarine or we made money. Dreadful. Okay, we can meet Freya at night, can't we? She's gonna be at her house. Where does she live? No idea. Cute dog. Wait a second. Oh look! There's a little town all the way there. Oh, how cute. So, Kieferberg. Berge, I think it's mountain. So, but I don't know what Kiefer means. Sorry, that's the extent of my knowledge. But I'm pretty sure it's something in the mountains. Because I'm smart like that. Okay, no, I can't play the rat with you. I'm so bad at that game. I'm trying to find... Is that Rozenmarine? I'm trying to find Freya somewhere. Were there more towns in this sign? Let me see. There does seem to be some farmlands. The town with a house here and there, so. Oops. This. No, we'll see. Okay, Rozenmarine.
Do you need a hand, Elise?
Nah, I'll call for you if I do, Rozenmarine. Trust me.
Say, Elise.
Oh, don't tell me folks have been questioning you about the horses.
How did you know?
Ugh.
I suppose they're anxious, but it was rather...
I best keep you close by, I suppose. I can't keep an eye on you while I'm about, but while I'm working...
Take me with you then.
I'll see what I can do, Rozenmarine. Otherwise, I'm afraid we'll be dealing with a lot more of this nonsense. Elise, Rozenmarine knows what Hag-Ridden means, and I'm... Oh, there she is. You're looking rather lost there, Freya.
Elise, I hadn't seen you there.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I'm still wondering who could have done such a thing.
I was certain Mr. Ogen didn't simply forget to lock the gate last night.
How would you explain the saddle pig then?
Ah, right, I've forgotten about that.
It sounds like a tasteless prank, Elise. As sad as it is to say. Oh, if only there was something I could do to make it better.
Why did you make something for Mr. Ogen?
Oh, make something? Like what?
They're out searching the woods. They'll be hungry later, I wager.
Oh, Elise, that's such a wonderful idea.
I didn't even say anything, Freya.
I'll buy everyone a pie. How about that?
That's a lot of pies.
In that case, I best get working right away.
She's still going to loiter around here though. Okay, people. So, we can either go on a date or we can make money. Let's see how the supply is looking. How are my items? Well, I got... What is this? A dull, worn down leather purse, riddled with holes. Maybe sold for a low price. Bells. We have grapes. This is for my mental sanity. This is what Miffy wants for the next day. I might give her a panija. Who knows? Okay, this is 3. I think we might have enough to survive the day, depending if Lefkohen gives us bread tonight or not. But for the time being, we're going to leave it here. Honestly, I would rather working. But I think that if Lefkohen gives us bread, we can afford to skip work today and go on a romantic date. Oh no. Wait, what does she need? She is going to what? Elma. Okay, Elma with the apples. I think the apples in general are pretty good. These guys are probably discussing the whole horse situation. And I have a date. There we are. Let's see. There she is. I'll spend some time with her.
Elise! I'm so glad you came, Elise.
Anything to get me out of that rat hole. And to think I have to deal with those folks all day.
I can let you handle Elise. Whatever you need.
That aside, Rozenmarine, what was it you wanted to show me?
Oh, this is somewhat embarrassing, but... look at this, Elise.
A Pinecone? That's what you wanted to show me?
Oh, it's more important than you think. This Pinecone is my treasure, Elise.
Ah.
Granny gave it to me when I was little.
Rozenmarine.
Your granny, huh? I understand how she feels, I suppose.
I'm sorry,
We're just the same as this pinecone, Elise.
For goodness sake.
How am I the same as a pinecone, Rozenmarine? Oh. I promise there is a proper meaning to what I'm saying. Alright. Our time here in this realm is rather limited, isn't it?
Now that you
I
mention
suppose.
it.
You see how the pinecone is covered with the scales? If you think of it as yourself and your life up until this moment, you can understand how each scale represents something, right?
I see.
Your experiences and dreams, and the things you hold dear. All those things are just the same as the scales on this pinecone.
Rozenmarine.
There are times when one falls off or gets damaged. I don't feel as whole anymore, but you learn to be without it and find that losing one doesn't mean
Now that you mention it.
that you lose all the others. Oh, Elise.
It's fate, Elise.
Oh, this is such a cute drawing. This pinecone is a representation of my path. It represents you, Elise. I've been meaning to tell you all about it for so long.
For goodness sake.
All these scales represent the path I've taken to reach you. And now I'm by your side. I feel whole like never before. You see what I mean, don't you, Elise?
Shush it, you.
I do. I'm so glad I could finally tell you about it. Frog is one of these scales too. Did you know that he's...
For goodness sake.
Breathe, Rozenmarine. You make me whole, Elise.
I'm here for you, Elise.
That's, what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, this escalated quickly. Fantastic.
Oh, Elise.
Oh, don't get flustered. I'll get flustered too.
Oh, shush it.
Come now. You have to head back to town.
But
Before we do, Elise, won't you meet me at the viewpoint tomorrow morning? Alright. I'll be spending all my time with you at this rate.
sorry.
Oh, if you're too busy then.
For goodness sake.
Oh, wait, Elise. Rozenmarine, a heart piece acquired. Oh my god, this is so cute. I think a lot of people are going to chase Rozenmarine as well. I think Freya and Rozenmarine are probably the most popular options, but what do I know? I'm biased. Yo, we don't heal when we sleep. Robbery. But that's tomorrow. Why are the dates between Freya and Lebkuchen at the same time? Why? Does this mean I need to choose one? Ugh. Dude, at this point, I feel like we should just invest our monies on Freya. But I also want to work it because I won't have money, and Miffy is going to be... Miffy, however her name is. It's going to be so annoying tomorrow as well. Okay, first things first though. First we eat something. Otherwise we're going to fucking faint. How much is a Lebkuchen? How much is a Lebkuchen, lady? 30. Okay, I'm gonna buy another. What do you have for 2 money? One sesame seed. Okay, I take it. Okay, I'm gonna eat one of these. For the best. Okay, we're going to be well fed. I don't think we're gonna have to feed ourselves longer today. Any further, I suppose I should say. What gives? I don't know, people. I'm just right now. I'm feeling a bit because on the one hand, I want to know what the fuck with Freya, but on the other hand, she's right there, literally. You know. But didn't Freya say that she was going to be at her home late? But it is midday. Ugh. Wait, I don't even know where Freya lives. Because where the crap does Freya live? Wait, does it tell me? Does the map tell me? Okay, she lives somewhere around here. Okay, my people. Let's do something. Oh, no puedo. I can't make a choice. Too indecisive. Oh, I really want to know which is the deal with Freya for whatever reason. The power of wanting to know the chisme is stronger. Okay, where does Freya live? Oh, okay, let's see. There she is. Okay. Wait, we're going inside the house? Oh no. Right, okay. Oh, there.
Elise!
Ah, Elise, there you are. Loitering about home, are you, Freya? Nothing of the sort, in fact. I've been rather busy. You did say you'd be home all afternoon. I was going to get a head start on the festival preparations, but I couldn't bear seeing all of Kieferbergs on edge like this. More than an edge, Freya. The townsfolk are wrapped.
Oh, Elise!
All this witch nonsense is only making things worse, too. That's why we ought to bring some cheer ourselves. Elise? For these folks? Cheer, you say?
For goodness sake.
You know better not to waste your cheer on these folks, Freya.
I know.
Don't say that, Elise. Look. I think I messed up the date again. Go me. I've been baking pies for everyone all afternoon. That's so many. I might have gotten carried away a little. A little, you say? It was a good excuse to try out my mother's recipes. Your mother's recipes? Oh yes, she used to keep a lot of journals.
Oh, it's wonderful.
For sewing and baking, for making ointments, anything you can think
I
of.
see.
So that's how you do. So that's how you know how to do all of that. Well, after all, I was too young to learn from her in person.
Freya. Oh, right.
Oh, before I forget. Grape pie, wasn't it? Huh? I'm fainting. Your favorite, silly. It was grape pie, wasn't it?
Now that you mention it.
I suppose. Make sure you share it with Rozenmarine, alright? You baked me an entire pie, Freya. Well, I'm doing it for all of Kieferberg. I couldn't forget about you, could I?
I know.
I remember what you said about me showering you with gifts, but you're truly trying to show you how I feel, Elise. I can't! It's too much. It's too much. It is too much. Okay, she's too cute. She's too adorable. Oh goodness, you're as red as a beet.
Shush it, you.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, Elise.
I didn't even say anything that bad, silly. One more word, and I'll tell Molly about these pies.
goodness sake.
I truly did listen to what you said to me on Sunday, Elise. And everything I've said and done since then, I've meant it. So... I'm well aware, Freya.
Oh, right.
Say, I will lend Mrs. Vilma a hand by the inn tomorrow at dusk. Alright, I'll be there.
Oh, Elise.
You could be a little more genuine, Elise.
For goodness sake.
You could be a little less cheeky, Freya. But it's so much fun getting you all flustered, Elise.
Freya?
Okay, I'm so sorry. Lepkuchen might have a really good backstory. She has the grumpy vibes that I like. But this scene, it was just beautiful. I think it's just beautiful. Okay, please let me work. I need money. I can't go the entire day without working. I'm begging you, game. I'm begging you, game. Oh no. And the cutscene. Seems like they're back from looking for the horses, but... Horseshoes scattered about, you say? Home them just past the logging ground spot. Why in the Lord's name would anyone remove horseshoes? I wouldn't want to land weight on old Johan's nonsense, but...
Wake up, lads! They were Hag-Ridden, I tell you.
This isn't the time, old Johan. We must keep calm. Thank you for your time today, lads. I'll be moving along now. I've had enough wandering about. Okay. I've never seen him so disheartened, I must say.
Oh, to think your lads didn't even find a trace.
We looked everywhere, Miss Marlene. Biggs, Blake, Heinrich and Tristan even followed the path to Primadorf. We ought to give it another try first then. Muffy.
I found it! I found it! I found the horse. It's right outside. What are you saying, Maggie? It's the truth. It's laying on the ground.
Is it alive? Take us to it, lassie.
Eh?
Oh my god. Wait, it's alive, yes.
My word. The poor thing.
What in the Lord's name?
Good grief. Good grief. It's nearly dead.
What do you make of it, Ogun? He's exhausted. I say he ran here by the looks of it. No. That can't be. We've only just made it back. We would have found him. Or heard him, or... I must say I'm a lost, lads.
They were Hag-Ridden. No two ways about it. Look at it, gasping for bread. Ew, look at its eyes.
Well, they are bloodshot.
Keep calm, old Johan.
Think you can nurse him back to health, Ogun? I'm taking him back to the stables right now. I'll lend a hand, Ogun.
You fools are not to touch that horse. Lord knows what the witch has done to it.
Come now, lads, let's fetch him some water. Okay. He must have been broken free from wherever he was being kept, I suppose. Broke off the reins and ran back to Kieferberg. I can't think of.
Nonsense, Bernhard. I'll have it said right here, right now, folks.
It's best you show some restraint, will Johan. This isn't...
All the Stefan warned us about this.
Is he pointing at us? Oh.
Not this old Stefan nonsense again, you old fool.
We need to keep calm, folks. Arguing about this won't...
Have you no memory of his words, Hans, Gustav? he spoke of the ill fortune we'd have, of the which all folks' livelihoods is slipping through their fingers.
Old Stefan was a tormented lad on his deathbed, old Johan.
There is worse to come, folks. Mark my words.
What are we to do with him, father?
Just wait for him to tire himself. That's all we can do.
Come, folks, let's head back to town. I mean, we live on the other side, so it makes sense.
Things are starting to get a little out of hand, aren't they?
A little much. Oh? Oh, we can't work. Okay, let's go to work. Save my progress. Yes. You never know what could happen, so let's save. Okay, so I don't know why suddenly we got that little new whatever screen that was. But my people, we are going to be leaving this episode of Little Goody to choose around this point. We have 2 money to our name. It's time to make some. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.